Alright, we're going to show the new screen that we're using on our all-line injectors. I'm going to press a key here to get into the setup and just show you the improvements. As you can see, the screen's a lot easier to read. Again, you scroll up and down through your settings, look at general setup. One improvement here is that you can already see the value to the right of each setting, so you don't have to actually go in and out all the time to see what your settings are. We've got gallons or liters. We can have a password on the setup to keep people out of it. Date, time. We've got alarm outputs, and here you can define if the alarm is continuous or flashing. We'll just change it to solid. If it's flashing, you can set the period. You can set the calibration speed of the pump when you're using a pump that varies the speed. You can have your USB thumb drive warning, your totalizers. You can also import and export settings now, so if you've got multiple injectors and you want to make them all have the same settings, you can do an import and export very easily. We also have an option of updating the firmware. So if you have found something you want to change about the software, we can email you an updated file and you can update the software in the field. Get to an injection setup. Set your pulses per gallon on your main product. Additive pulses per gallon, blend ratio. If I want to change the blend ratio, I can just program it very easily, say 1 to 5,000. That's all I would have to do if I was making a change to that. You set your alarm limits, do a calibration. It's pretty simple now that you can see everything. One new thing is the display setup. You can go in and decide what parameters you want to show on the screen when you're operating. So if I don't need to see the main count, I can empty that box, and let's say I don't need to see the blend ratio. Clear that box, or the pump speed. So that way when I run it, I'll have more room for everything, so I can preview the display and I can see an idea of what that's going to look like. If I go back in and turn those others on, I can preview that. And I can see that it made the change. So it's just a little bit of customization. We've got diagnostics, so you can do all kinds of testing if you're having an issue, or if you're just setting it up and you want to be very methodical about making sure everything's set up right. Got all kinds of diagnostics capabilities. That's pretty much it. So that's our new screen. The basic operation is the same. We've just made some improvements to the software and the display. So just wanted to show that. Thank you.